Hi guys, and welcome back to another one of my video. In today's video, we're gonna actually read the patch notes for the new upcoming DLC for Age of Empires 4. Right now that I'm recording the video is 31 of October. The patch note will come available and I will be able to try the new variant civilization on the 4th of November. So right now, this is the only thing I can do. So let's just, reacting and, drinking our coffee, enjoy and chilling and reading the patch notes. So let's see what they have been changing and cooking. So I'm gonna start reading. Today's a huge day of Age of Empires 4. Not only we are starting a new rank season, chock full of exciting battles and seasonal events, but we're also officially welcoming brand new players to Age of Empires 4 community with the start of our early access period on PlayStation 5. So that's actually very crazy news. This update enables cross-play across all platforms, including those joining in the early access, and also brings with AI improvements. A rework to those of worked the House of Lancaster Manors, plus additional updates made to our seasonal events, approach, balance chases, and more. In the meantime, make sure you have your calendars made for November 4th, when players will first be able to test their mettle in the Crucible and lead 4 new formidable armies in Dynasties of the East. Crazy good. Thanks again, our amazing community members of all who have helped to make Age of Empires what is today. Oh my goodness me, guys, I have cheers. That's so cute. I mean, I like to read these things. Yeah, so let's go with the patch notes. Season 12. So welcome guys to the season 12. Hello. Rank season and event updates. As we mentioned way back at the start of the season event 11, we're aware that our seasonal approach means we have limited access to exciting game modes, maps, and biomes and events. With that in mind, starting with the season 12, we'll adjust our approach to seasons, and moving forward, you will see seasonal content such as game modes, map biomes unlocked and made permanently available. Made permanently available. So we're gonna have biomes that are gonna be permanently available finally, because you know what, in the rank match, I hate that they couldn't play this little, this little map that is so bright. It has this little, the trees has little balls of lights, and I was like, oh, why I cannot play that in rank, man? Why this biome is not available in rank? Why? But anyways, we start this season 11 with by making map monsters and enchanted grove permanently available, and we're excited to share that with season 12 you'll be able to play as much of the map monsters, full moon and season feast game modes as you like in custom matches. Game modes will now come with pre-selected biome for best experience. However, this can still be tweaked in the map options. Rotating though, events. In the past, events and the rewards that came with them were time inclusive. Moving forward, we'll be rotating through these fun and familiar events to ensure you're able to collect the items you may have missed out on. Love! So we're gonna have re-rotation of the past events, so we're gonna get cosmetics packs, like icons. That's amazing because I have missed a lot of them. During season 12, we'll breaking back a few classic meant to celebrate the season, both spooky and delightful, with Halloween Hearth, season feast, and something in the water. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm a very Halloween person. I love anything pumpkin including vibe thing. It's just so cozy. I don't know, Halloween sometimes is more even cozy than Christmas. Like, it's close. Now, it's not that, I mean, it's maybe very, very, very close, because it's like a spooky Christmas in my head. You know what I mean? Hallow's Hearth event 1. The Hollow's Health one. The wolves are hollowing, and chill wind can be heard whispering through the trees. Get ready for a spook. Yeah. No. This phone, it's just never. Girl. Yeah, as I was saying, get ready for a spooktacular second edition of Hallow's Hearth with terrifying treats and monstrously fun challenges. Log in between October 30 and at 10 a.m. And December 4th to take your claim. In addition, we have made several improvements to full moon mode, added a new night atmosphere to the full moon game mode to be transition to the during the moon surge event. Girl, sometimes, I'm having a hard time with English, I'm gonna tell you. The atmosphere should traditional back to the biome's initial one after the event is over. I would love to have this spooky map permanently, man. It's just so good. Werewolf unit name and the description update to be more accurate. Okay. New werewolf spawning VFX have been added. It's time to face a powerful enemy. The wolves roaming the land. Wolves roam the land. They have grown larger and more powerful than before. When the moon is full, the wolves will attack. Build your walls and prepare for their approach. Okay, so that's the little event going on. If you guys are event enjoyers, you might really love this one. But for you, my competitive bitches, we don't care. but we if you want to have some fun, there you go. If you're like you like the little, gift and all that things. I mean, I like this to collect those things. Not gonna lie to you. Like, look how cute this pumpkin is. I love this one. And this is, of course, the rewards. And yes, you can go in the webpage. I will link this down below. You can read it yourself. And let's go to the Seasonal Fest event 2. This event is full of gifts to celebrate the season. We have many challenges and rewards. Customize your profile to match your season of giving, because it's giving Halloween, as well as a brand new game mode filled with gifts to get those victories. Keep your eyes on the battlefield and see how many gifts you can find. Log in between blah 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 blah. In addition, we have made several improvements to seasonal feast game mode, improving spawn logic for the gift boxes so that they are not spawning in inaccessible locations and maintain balance. Gift boxes can be easily located with a new visual indicator. See the presents fall from above. Find collect them all over the map. Wow, I love how cute that looks like. Okay, that's the other ones. This is the Christmas one, right? Probably. It looks very Christmassy. Look at this cute. Oh my god, it looked like your grandmother has seen all those things. Look at the icons. If you're a Christmas person, there you have it. So, and this is how to unlock the rewards and all that. Okay, something in the water event 3. Okay, let's go to the event 3 now. The relaxing waves have brought back old friends, but with new rewards. They might be monsters, but you will be the one sinking your teeth into the challenges while you take on the competition. Improvements to the map monsters mode. I have literally never tried this one. I have no clue, guys. But if you have been loving this mode and this event with monsters, you will probably gonna get some improvements. Improve spawn logic for the monsters, preventing them from spawning in the inaccessible locations. Monster discovery results in the monster despawning with a visual effects. Okay, new visual effects for the spawn of the monsters. Classic the rewards here. So we do have return events, because I remember those events in the past. And yeah, if you're an event enjoyment, but here we are in the competitive bitches section. Let's go. Rank season 12 updates. I haven't put this goddamn button on. So sorry, guys. Damn it. I forget it. Yeah. So this is probably the way I should put it on. Yep. So get ready to dive back into the action. Season 12 is officially kicking off, and it's set to be a big celebration. This season, it's about honoring the heart of the game, and upcoming months are packed with beloved game modes and major holiday festivities. Okay, but don't forget about the main event. We're dropping a massive, brand new DLC that will change the way you play. Mark your calendars. The season begins on October 30 and runs all the way through April 2nd. You want to miss you don't want to miss probably a single challenge, reward, or event. Yes. So this is how the rewards for the upcoming season look like. What the fuck is this feat here? And this little dragons, I guess. There's a little dragon here. So can we like zoom on this shit? I want to see the rewards. Okay. Oh my god, can't believe I'm in diamond, man. Look how close I am into the last oh my god. And I know this nothing because I know Conqueror 1 and Conqueror 3 has such a huge difference, but still something, man. I mean, it's more than something for me because I start from here. From literally nothing, from scratch. And I work my way all the way to diamond from literally know nothing about the 1 versus 1 solo rank. But can I ask something? Why the team games looks better? Like, I will rather have this little face here. Like, so the solo has a little weapon. Then obviously you start with the villager, then the arrows, then the axe, then the shield and the bow, and then the double daggers, and then the crown and the daggers. But why the team have the face? Like, to me, this looks more like a solo than this one. For some reason. Because it has the face like your solo, you know? It's, I don't know. It's like your warrior and your solo. I don't know. Like, and the little cap. Do we like the cap? I mean, definitely Conqueror looks the better of all. But, I mean, Diamond looks okay. Platinum looks okay. If you have achieved at least gold, you also gonna get this little flag. If you have achieved below bronze, you're not gonna get those icons for your flags if you want like to edit your flag. So yeah, be careful on that. Maple rotation. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Maple rotation. We're excited to share that the new maps coming with the Dynasties of the East expansion are making their debut appearance in rank map pool starting on October 30. We're feeling confidence in these maps and can't wait to hear what you think of them. Test your metal on the season new terrain and unique mechanics. Oh my god, guys. Oh yeah, of course we care. I care only for 1 versus 1. If you want to check the teams, go ahead, do it, but I don't care. So yeah, I'm only 1 versus 1, bitch. I don't know, I just like this one. So from Altai we go to the Flankwoods. Archipelago, we're going to the Boulder Bay. Canal, we're going to the Ocean Gateway. I don't know that one. I have no idea which one is this. Neither this. Is this like, wait a minute, is this all new maps? Enlightened Horizon, Golden Heights, Rocky River, Relic River, Hillendale, Critters, and Carmel, Cliffside. Okay, Cliffside I think I know. But the rest? I think that also exists. I think maybe this exists too. I mean, this exists for sure. Golden River. I don't remember that. No, Relic River. I don't remember that. Ocean Gateway. Give me a second to open the game. Oh, look at the biome, man. The Halloween biome. It's gorgeous. Look at this. This is gonna be a rank map. That was exist already. I know this annoying map. It's a good for French, I think. It's 2 secret sites in the middle. Not in the middle, like close to the middle. In the middle there is this. Oh, look at the pumpkin, man. That's so fucking cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at this. Trade post in the middle of the map, which is weird. 2 boars on the side, 1 side, 3. Wait a minute. No. Oh. So in my spawn, I have 1 board here. The other board is up on the gold, but the other guy has 2 boards on the back. Advantageous position. But I have, I think, more wood. Definitely more wood than him. Yeah. So that's how the first map looks like. The flank woods. Let's go to the next one. So this one is gonna replace obviously the water map, which was Archipelago, and we're gonna get the Boulders Bay. So this is how this one looks like. So there is a little secret site on the corner, which you can go, of course, with the boat if you conquer the water. And there is another secret site here. The marketplace, it's only one, and it's on the corner of the other side of the map. We know this map has been there for ages. I love the biome so much, I cannot even express myself. Look at how cute that looks like. I would rather more pumpkins around the map. I would really like some more pumpkins. And I would like a little bit of a dark water element. Like something spooky, you know what I mean? It looks very virgin compared to the land, you know. I would like some darker water effects or something. Something will look more spooky. So there is something in the trees. What is this? And I would like some decoration in the trees, you know, some masks, some bats. If the bats were fly, there's bats. Oh, there's little bats. Oh, there is little bats. On the sheep colors obviously have been changed, so we have like now multiple sheep colors, as you can see. Come on, queens, walk into the catwalk. So we have a black sheep, we have a brown sheep, and we have a white sheep. Amazing. So that's the Golden Heights. So the Golden Heights is this weird map that you're very close with your opponent. Sometimes the spawn is also here in the corner, if you have noticed, or sometimes it's right here, as you see. And there's a little lake, sea, lake, I don't know. It looks like sea, but it's really probably a lake. And there is 3 deep water, and there is a lot of 2 here. And oh my god, he has much more than me. Look at this. So he has like 9 fishes, but I'm closer to the shoreline. I mean, I'm close to the no, he is closer. This one is closer to mine. Okay, I'm the one. Oh my goodness me, I'm like, whatever. And yeah, there's a lot of gold veins here, as you can see. Big ones, actually, from the secret side. Some small ones too. A boar and the marketplace, all the other side on the corner. Very simple map, very 1 versus 1 kind of vibe. Yeah, very good for cavalry civilizations, I think. Not very good for booming civilization. Definitely not very good for booming, or like civilizations that just want to avoid fighting in the early stages of the game. But overall, a good 1 versus 1 map, I think. But yeah, let's continue with the next one. So this one is called Relic River, and it's already been existing. I think from the last patch has been uploaded into the game. I'm not entirely sure, and has been replacing the Rookie River in the last season of 1 versus 1 patch now. Rank pools, 1 versus 1 map rank pools, and this is how it looks like. It's basically a river that has no fish whatsoever in the middle, and this little waterfall here. Look how beautiful that is. Well, it looks weird now that I have this map, though. Looks a bit weird, but it's not bad. I mean, it's cute. I like the little roots here coming off. It's beautiful, actually. I really like it. But here a little bit of detail, though. It's kind of like... But anyways, this is the map for another rank map for 1 versus 1. Each player has 1 trade post. It's definitely a little bit of a trading map, maybe. I don't know. A lot of resources next to the river, so basically the river, it's acting like this point of fighting, let's put it that way. And I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, there is shoreline fish. Okay, but there's only shoreline fish only in the bottom, so on the top. So on the top there is no shoreline fish, but maybe that's the spawn. Maybe if I just restart the game, maybe it's gonna have some shoreline fish on the top. But as you're going down and down, only on the like last bottom of the waterfall, let's put it that way, there is fish. So anything upwards does not have fish, but here in this one there is fish, and it's obviously the closest on the town center. So this is where it's gonna get all the fights, because you really need to get this food. Shoreline fish. The fish is like the most advantageous gathering food resource in the game, I think. So yeah. So that's the Rocky River. There is 1 boar for each player side. Obviously, there is 2 deer packs, as you can see. The wood line, it's enough. I think there is a lot of wood in this map to work with. Obviously, not the map with the most wood, but there is a lot of wood. I think I like it, this map. I don't know why I like it. Hard map to wall though, right? Another map for maybe advantageous when it comes to uh, raiding civilizations. I think so, at least. It doesn't seem like it's an easy walling map to me. Okay, you can wall this. I mean, yeah, you can't wall. It's just there is ways to get into somebody, you know? Yeah, let's go to the next one. So that's the cliffside, you guys. Okay, so there is this classic zigzag elevation, mountains. There is 3 secret sites, as you can see. Each player has a site with trading outpost, and that's definitely more easy map to wall yourself. That's more easy to kind of, you know, set your boundaries a bit. Still open map from back, like it's not the easiest map to wall yourself, definitely, but it's possible. It's definitely more manageable. Like you can do this or something like that, and maybe this, I don't know, but it's still an open map to me, to be in my opinion. Of course, each player has 1 boar and deer packs, which I'm getting better on recognize right nowadays with the boar. Like I'm getting more familiar with the boar, and I'm like, you know, there is a boar, let's go take this food resource, because I could not even recognize there was a boar in the game. I was always forgetting that resource of food. But yeah, that's basically the 1 versus 1 rank pool, you guys. So you can also read the new maps here in details. Obviously there is new maps that they have not been added in 1 versus 1 rank pool. This one has been added in the rank pool, the Ocean Gate, and not about this one, I don't know, like, no, this is not, this looks like very similar, but it's not. The I think the Golden Heights, it's the one that looks very similar into Canyon, but Canyon is different, obviously. So, but you can read this yourself in details. There is some new maps, obviously. Build Spotlight. Let's go to this one. Matchmaking improvements, finally. As you may have noticed earlier this month, we made changes via the server to improve matchmaking. You should notice faster queue times in quick match and ranking. Oh, that's the fix up. What about the Smurfs issues? Hopefully they're gonna do something about that. Manor rework. Okay, this definitely House of Lancaster have their own category. House of Lancaster gameplay will be changed this season. Okay, there is a rework for Lancaster. Interesting. With a much requested rework to how manors generate resources. Manors now generate less resources passively. Instead, manors have an aura in which villagers generate food and wood when they are within the aura. Lancaster's players will need to strategically place their manors to make sure they capture as many villagers as possible. So they're gonna work as Aachen Chapel. That's what I'm getting. Manors has an aura which increases villagers generate food and wood when they are within the aura. So there is definitely an aura, which more villagers they're working around this aura while generating automatically resource in the manor. So in the way it's the same thing, it's just that it's not so branded anymore, because it just doesn't automatically generate on its own. You need to set up villages around. So basically you need to set up farms. That's what I'm getting. Or it doesn't have to necessarily be farms. It can be anything. It can be wood. So that means there are also drop-off points. It doesn't mention it here. Players will need to strategically place their manors to make sure they capture as many villagers as possible. Obviously, the more villagers you have around of this aura, you're gonna generate more resources passively. Oh my, I like this one. I mean, it definitely does make Lancaster harder civilization to play. And I recently make a tier list about the most brained civilization. But apparently, you just have to use some brain shells now. Good for you. So that's a good improvement. Gameplay, visual improvements. Sure. No, I'm not rating all that because it's just too many. Map information is now available when view maps in free for all maps. Vote and UI balance bug fixes. This is what I'm actually interesting a lot to read. Fix an issue where Mongols pack buildings will not reliably unpack in some situations. Yeah, I've been heard a lot about Mongol players that they've been barking a lot about the unpacking system. Fix the leading out of certain issue when could occur at the time due to the problem with auras. Okay, fix an issue where dynamic health bars will not show if units took damage from auras. True. Fix several crash issues, including a crash that could occur on console when exceeded a certain number of friends. Okay, fix the issue where various rewards were not being properly unlocked and added to player profile. I also faced this issue. Fix an issue where English campfires could interrupt charge attacks. Okay, fix an issue where Camel Lancers charge attacks were not standing by spear wall. What? Fix an issue where Camel Lancers charge attacks were not stand. Oh, really? Fix an spear wall is like when a spear is just, you know, piercing the horse or something. Fix an exploit where it was possible to duplicate relics. Okay. Mercenary houses now display which contract was selected as a tooltip when selected the building. Oh, that's very nice. We intend to follow this up in the future updates. This visually additional to Mercenary House, which shows more clearly which contract was chosen. Mercenary House now display which contract was selected as a tooltip. I don't remember where's the tooltip though. But probably you will know what contract have you used. And probably this is gonna be like, that means the opponent also knows without you seeing the units. Like, I don't know, is this gonna be an indicator? It took them so much time to figure that out, because like if you don't go there to see the units, you might not be aware what contract the other person has until you see the units, which is kind of stupid to me. Because like for Abbasid dynasty, you can see which wing they have age up with. It's basically the same thing. I need to know what contract they have so I can plan my game ahead. So I think this is an important information to know. Design update rework. Adjustments to the multi-selection have been made so that it's easier to access the villager build menu when villagers are selected with other units. If villagers make up most of multi-selection, then the villager build menu will disappear, and hotkeys will active on the build menu instead of the command card. Wait a minute, is this the thing I'm actually having? Oh my god, if they fix this, I don't know how long they take for them to fix this, but girl, they finally did. So I was like, I remember there was like villagers on the wood line chopping woods, and I was like, I need to build military buildings now. But as the military buildings from behind was rallying the new freshly reinforcements army to the location I rallied the point, sometimes I was dragging box the villager to build, but there was an archer passing through or something passing through military wise, and when I was clicking the tab thing, I have to tab select the villagers to build because the game did not prioritizing the building selection UI. You know what I mean? It was just showing you just got a military unit, so you basically cannot build shit if you don't like actually select the villager. Oh my god, it took them so much to fix this. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm so happy with this change, honestly. But it's like, hello? It shouldn't be that way anyways. Like, you can't do anything with the archer anyways. Like, I mean, there is some active abilities that you can do for longbows or some other military units. But in general, it should always prioritize villagers. Thank God. This is amazing. This is so far what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Balance and gameplay changes to all civilizations. Okay. Shoreline face food inventory increased from 500 to 600. Boar food inventory increased from 2020 to 2400. Okay, I know why they did this change. That's why they did this change. They are now slowly lose food over time while being carried by scouts. So basically what this is telling you is basically you're gonna lose a little bit of food here, but we're gonna put it back on the fish and on the boar. So you can, patch up the lost food that might causes problems in some lower leagues gameplay. Maybe even higher leagues, but most likely lower leagues, I think. Naval updates all civilization. Jesus Lord. Fishing boat gather rate from shoreline face increased from 0.65 to 0.675. Other fishing boats. Lodia gather rate from shoreline face gather rate increased from 1.26 to 1.6825. Loida gathered. I don't remember what that is, guys. So that's the armor hull. So basically the cost has been decreased, and also the research time has been from 20 seconds into, as I can see here, for 30 to 20 seconds. So it was 30 before. Sprinkle cruise. So the sprinkle cruise is also this one, and it says that cost reduced from 150 food, 350 gold to 100 food and 250 gold, and research time reduced also for 35 seconds to 25 seconds. So you can see the patches have been already implemented. So the update is here. Incendiaries cost reduced. This is the incendiaries. What it does is increase ships gain 20 plus explosion range. So it's for the demolition ships, obviously, the ones that they do this like massive explosive. And it says that cost reduced from 100 food, 250 gold to 75 food and 125 gold. Research time also reduced from 30 to 20 seconds. So definitely they make water more fast-paced from what I can see. Extra ham hocks. Extra ham hocks is where is this extra ham hocks? There you go. Increase the numbers of arrows fired by archers, ships by 1. Okay. And this used to cost 100 wood, 250 gold, and now it's 75 wood and 125 gold, which I think is more normal. Research time increased from 30 to 20 seconds. So basically, this is going to determine a lot faster, especially in the pro leagues, who is going to win the water, basically, because everything is just cheaper. Everything is just too much cheaper, as you can see here. Let me put this again. Arrow ship projectile speed increased by 20% as well. So there's definitely I wouldn't say an improvement, because I know most of the people in lower league, they just avoid water in general. But it's kind of like, maybe it's like intrigue you to play more in the water, which I think we are lacking a lot. Because I don't know you guys, but I think when there is a water game, it's like only that. It's like you're just gonna play in the water, that's it. You just forget anything else. Basically, that's how I feel. It's so impressive when it exists. It's so impressive that, and by doing that, it's even more impressive now. So if you're gonna play in the water, you better play in the water. That's basically what it's trying to say. And let's go to the spicy stuff finally. So point of interesting updates. This I was so against on that. Made pack wolf spawn from wolf dens more dangerous. Sure. Health increase from 60 to 70. Damage increase from 5 to 7. So the wolves from the interesting points that they spawning on this little cave, they're going to be even more annoying. So if you want to take that down, it's going to need a lot of preparation. Movement speed increase by 2.0. Or this might be stop the strategy with the barracks you're doing in the early stages of the game, and then maybe you just have to go later on. Maybe, I don't know. Delay for first spawn decreased from 5 minutes to 4 minutes game time for the first spawn. Okay, so it's also coming earlier in the game. Okay, but it gives you gold, right? So remember that when you're killing, it gives you gold. I think gold or wood, gold. I think. So civilization changes. Let's go to the spicy stuff. So we're gonna start by Abbasid dynasty. Number of camel traders spawned from the trade wing increased from 3 to 4 in feudal age, 4 to 5 in castle age, and 5 to 6 in imperial age. I mean, Abbasid dynasty is already slow, is already in not the best shape it possibly could be. So I don't think that helps them so much. It's kind of like, nah. Okay, let's go to business. Liquid explosives. So this has to do with naval thing. Cost decrease from 100 wood to 250 gold, 75 wood to 150 gold. So because they changed in general, they also changed for Byzantines because I think they do have a specialized thing going on for them into the game. Let me just see. Byzantines. Yes, this is the liquid explosives. Increase shapes deal full damage to all enemies in the explosion radius. I don't know, but Byzantines used to be like the gods in the water in the history, but in Age of Empires 4 it's just like a shit civilization to play in the water, and I don't understand why they made that. They have so many tricks in the war, in the history, with the chains that they did and all that. They play a lot of important role in the water, but it seems like it is not the deal in Age of Empires 4. China! Oh god, you better be good. You better be good with those bitches that have suffered a lot. Thank you. Tax adjustments. You better be. Tax granted for unit production reduced from 40 to... Thank you. I appreciate you finally realize that it's not working. Tax, like it does, like that's actually the problem. It was working too good. Tax granted from researching technologies reduced from 35 to 24. Thank you. Those bitches could do everything. Villager cost decreased from 150 wood to 100 wood. Okay, so this has also to do with the tax adjustments. Ancient techniques gather rate affected increase from 4% to 5% per dynasty. Period. Thunderclap bombs adjustments. Damaging by projectile decreased from 8 to 6. Number of projectiles decreased from 8 to 7. What is this? Wait a minute. Wait a actually goddamn minute. So for those that don't know, that's the Thunderclap bombs, and it's warship fire and nest of beast attack. So basically what it says here is that damage per projectile decreased from 8 to 7. 8 to 6, sorry, and number of projectile decreased from 8 to 7. Okay. I don't know how this will affect because it's still a water change. I don't know how... It is definitely a nerf, I think, for nest of beasts in the water, kind of like this. I don't play so much in the water, so I have no clue. So I just try to be like, I just try to also learn here what is going on. Campfire update. Okay, now requires feudal age. Thank God. I think that was a little bit cheesy with English. Not gonna lie. Line of sight improvement aura, like 25 wood only, you can have such super duper information. Like you could just see it was so insane. Line of sight improvement aura now also improves nearby villagers' huntable gather rate by 10%. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Campfire update. Now requires feudal age. Okay. Line of sight improvement aura now also improvise nearby villager huntable gather rate by 10%. So you going with your scout, you place a campfire where the villagers are gathering huntable meat, which is deer or boar, whatever. Or radius increased by 1 tile as well. So it's definitely you're going into this direction. Health increased from 1 to 100. Huh? What? The campfire is gonna have 100 HP, bitch? You better have more cost on that shit. 25 wood is nothing. Men at arms can now also use the campfire ability. Council Hall now produces longbow at 5% discount. Okay, this is very clear direction. This is very clear direction. We all know where this is going. Longbow Russ is back into the game, and I'm so here for it, because if you ask me what I love English most about, is this. It's a good English longbow Russ, and I really love this strategy. I haven't abused it. I haven't been playing a lot because I'm so central to the Joan of Arc right now. But this is gonna be fun to play. This is gonna give you this cheesy early, a lot of aggression. Oh my god, I love this one. You might hate it. People that will listen to me right now, they're gonna be like, how the fuck do you like that, girl? I don't know. I think English is cheesy, and all this double TC kind of thing was make them to look so boring and irrelevant. And now this, it's gonna be English in their best shape. It's just so playful and high risk, high reward kind of thing that in my head they deserve to be. It's like especially this campfire thing that they have. It was so irrelevant like back then. I was like, okay, it can't give a lot of information if I use it correctly, but who is using it, you know? Malians. I love the English changes so much. I'm obsessed because it really brings them back into the table, like from this double to see boring king thing that they used to be. I mean, it was okay because they need also back some changes. So as you can see, the meta is just swifting, is changing. It's just, that's how it is. That's how it works right now. So yeah, let's get the Malians. Farimba garrison units adjustments. Mansa Musafari melee armor increased from 3 to 4. Veteran melee armor increased from 4 to 5. Elite melee armor increased from 5 to 6. Damage increased from 8 to 9. Veteran damage increased from 9 to 10. Elite damage increased from 12 to 13. So Mansa Musafari have seen a little bit of a buff going on. Freeborn warrior cost reduced from 90 food, 35 gold to 80 food to 35 gold. Do they try to make Malians playing a little bit more aggressive? I mean, I would love to see that because they've been so one certain thing, you know what I mean? They always been like, I'm just gonna go booming with cows and all that. But that's the Malians. Like you know they're gonna go for the pigments. It's just so the same thing every time. You know, you know what they're gonna do. It's just. So this might be cook a little bit some things, but I don't think it's gonna change them a lot, honestly. So Mongols have a lot of changes, surprisingly. The white super landmark now decreases the stone cost of unit double production by 50%. The white stup, I think, is the second landmark that automatically reduces stone without need to put it on the stone, but nobody goes for it because the other one gives you free shits, and the free shits is always better according to the higher content creators in Age of Empires 4 community. So I don't think this is gonna help them too much. No. I mean, it decreased them a lot, but it's still having free best gens in the game. It's just always better. It's not a comparison still. Mongols pack buildings no longer fail to unpack on a location occurred by many units. Okay. I mean, Mongol players will love this one because I know there's been a lot of mess going on with the packing buildings. I haven't really never been into Mongol, so I have no clue how it feels to be frustrating about that. But I hate to play against them, so yeah. I'm gonna have maybe a harder time to win against them. Improve gather rate technologies. Improve horticulture, improve fertilization, and improving precision cross breeding have been merged into a single technology. Improve horticulture. Hash pitch. Effect set on 20% increase food gather rate. Cost set to 500 stone. Now that I don't know exactly what it is, but I always saw the icon from like Mongols. They were having a little like double upgrade on their thing, but I was always curious what is this, guys? I'm not a pro player, so I'm just, you know, we were discovering this together in a way. Improve double products. There you go. You have it again. Improve double products. Improve lumber preservation. Improve crosscut. So have been merged into a single technology. Improve double products. Okay, I mean, that's make it more simple in a way, because I was always a little bit confused. So now it's very clear. Effect set 20% increase wood gather rate. Cost set to 500 stone. Love. Let's actually see it in the game to see how it looks like. So let's unpack the town center. Actually, you know what? Let's unpack the town center here. Let's build a noble there. Let's bring this thing here as well. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay. You can see the improvement here. Looks very, very simple. Horticulture improved. Double products improved. Specialized pig improved. Forest improved. Wheelbarrow improved. Increase villager resource carry capacity by 9 and improve speed by 50%. Survival techniques improve. If survival techniques has already been researched, increase hunt and gather rate by 10%. If wheelbarrow has already been researched, increase capacity by 4. Okay. I mean, I didn't even know that was a thing, but I mean, I knew there was like they have like anything that they're building around the OVO, they have some bonuses. But this is great because I think there was a lot of things going on in here. I don't remember how it's looking about it, but now it looks like this, and I think it's more beautiful. It's basically give you a little bit of extra boost to all the already existing economical upgrades you have. That's what I'm getting here from. If horticulture has been research increased by 20%, but you can also get it immediately, the upgrade. Like you can just purchase the middle, but as you can see, the stone, it's too much. But that's why you're already gathering stone, and in a way you can also, that's why you can also play very booming Mongols. You can just go for the all upgrades and just be a economical powerhouse also. So yeah, so that's why I say cost set to 500 stone. So apparently the cost might be less because there was multiple upgrades. Improve shaft mining, improve cupellation. So that's why I think. So specialized pig, improve shaft mining, and improve cupellation. There's a lot of different things. Improve lumber preservation and improve crosscut. Yeah, basically there was a lot of more upgrades that they were doing, a little bit of a change, but now it's emerged and they cost more, but they just give you instantly what you, I mean, I don't know why they did it. Let's see. Develop node. Having 3 tiers for each gather rate upgrade require a lot of clicks and investment. For marginal improvements, now the improved version of this economical upgrade should be more noticeable and have a higher impact on research. I totally agree. Even for me, that I don't understand everything in this game, it was looking annoying to have so many different things. I was like, why do they have all those things? Now it's just 10 times more convenience, and it's better to use, and it's very simple. You just get a little bit of an upgrade moment into your already existing economical upgrade, which is boost them a little bit. So it's good. Improve survival technique, and you're already gathering stone automatically from the OVO, so it makes sense. Improve survival techniques bonus gather rate increased from 5% to 10%. Improve foresting now also increase wood carry capacity by 2. So wait a minute, is this like in general, or is this no? This is just specifically for Mongols. Oh, it's what. Oh, it says what they improve does. Improve survival technique boost gather rate increase from 5 to 10. Okay, this is what I actually read in the game right now before. Well, god damn it, my brain is like so much information. Improve foresting now also increase wood carry capacity by 2. Improve additional torches stones cost reduced from 500 to 400. Improve lightweight beam stones cost reduced from 700 to 500. Improve roller shutter triggers now also increase sprinkle health by 10. Improved increased axles bonus movement speed increased 5% to 0%. That has to be a mistake. That's definitely a mistake. Improve a YAM network stone cost reduced from 350 to 200 to 250. Packed buildings are no longer target as siege units. Packed buildings are no longer tagged, not target, sorry. Tagged as siege units. Sorry guys. But yeah, I think definitely that's a mistake. That's probably something else here. It's probably missing a little one, maybe. Ruse. Fix an issue which allow relics to be duplicated if the Ruse warrior monk has hit while dropping a relic. That was a thing? Horse archers attack speed improved from 2.125 to 1.75. Is this a nerf? Damage reduced from 12 to 10. Elite damage reduced from 14 to 12. Hand income reduced by 15. Period. Get that shit. Develop notes. The gold income cap remains the same at 420 gold per minute. You will now need to build more hand incomings to achieve the maximum income. You hear me, honey? Put your fucking hand incomings and get automatically gold then, because you're literally doing nothing. You're just building a building and you automatically get resources. No, bitch. No, not anymore automatic shit. We need more skill in Age of Empires 4. I mean, it's already a hard game, and like RTS is already a hard game. For some new player that might, this might not be good. I don't know, but I definitely think Rus needs some balances. They've been like up there for a really long time. It's never ending. Variant civilization changes. The following changes apply only to the variant version of all that. Now we're going to the variants. Okay. I know Zone Dark doesn't have anything, so I'm just disappointed with that, but whatever. Of the classic civilization, various civilizations share in many of these changes made to their parent civilization listed above. Ayyubids. Sultan's Mamluks on kill effect duration increased from 10 to 30 seconds. Wish I know what was that. So, guys, I got it. That's an upgrade. So that's the upgrade. It's from the blacksmith, and it says infantry gain 25% damage and 25% movement speed for 30 seconds after defeating a unit. So extreme, and basically Sultan's Mamluks on killing effect duration increased from 10 to 30 seconds. Is this a nerf? Increase. Infantry gain 25 damage and 20% movement speed for 30 seconds after defeating a unit. No, it's a buff. Yeah, it's definitely a buff. No, it's a buff. Because this lasts much more. This whole 25% damage and 20% movement speed is just gonna last instead of 10 seconds, 30 seconds. All the infantries. Interesting. Things that I didn't even know. I'm discovering things with this patch. Economical wing industry. Feudal age resources increased from 35 wood to 400 wood. Oh, okay. Finally. Castle age resources increased from 800 wood to 900 wood. Those bitches are getting nerfed. Imperial age resources increased from 900 stone to 1000 stone, period. I hate those bitches too. I don't think they were balanced in any shape or form, especially those dervishers thing and the castle rust thing. They just 10 times better than Abbasid dynasty, and now you're gonna say, yeah, but Abbasid dynasty is booming civilization. Yeah, no, just that's better. That's just better in any shape or form. Better. They have dervishes, they have deserators, they have extreme siege engine, they have fires, they have everything. No, nerf those bitches. Thank you. Oh my god, especially those towers that they go in late game. What the fuck is this? Why? No, definitely. Threadwing Bazaar. Between skirmisher, health increased from 8 to 19. Between swordsman health increased from 155 to 160. Between swordsman damage increased from 10 to 11. Is this the thing that they capture inside? The little thing? The bazaar thing? Let me check again. So let's just start by building the House of Wisdom. And let's just age up with anything but the Trade Wing Bazaar. Let's just go with the villagers. Let's just go with this. And let's just... yeah. Oh, let's just go with this. I'm supposed to be in the Imperial Age, right? Oh. Oh, there you go. Requirement available traders. Rebound skirmisher. So this is definitely the guy I was mentioning there, right? Yeah, I think so. Between skirmisher, it's called. Yeah. Requirements available traders. No, that I don't know. What is it? I've never played Abbasid Ayyubids, guys. I've never played Ayyubids. I don't think you can win. You can move those, right? Can you? Oh, this is the ones you're putting on the buildings. Look at this. Ayyubids are so unique, man. Yeah, I think so. This is the one you're putting in. Hello? No, they're not the ones you're putting in. Huh? Am I confused completely with something in here? Guys, I have no clue how this is working. I have no fucking clue. But it's definitely those are the units, right? Okay, so this guy, this one got his health increased from 80 to 90, and the other guy has his health increased but his damage increased as well. But we cannot get this other guy. Why we cannot get this other guy? What have I done wrong? Let's see again. Because, like, I don't know what I have done wrong. I hope you enjoy your cup of coffee in the morning, you guys. Because literally we discover things together in here. Because, like, this patch is huge. Not to mention the new civilization that's coming. I'm so excited. There's so many things to, like, explore. So many things to explore in the game. Okay. Wait. Every 3 minutes, a trader carnival arrives with a random selection of 4 favorable exchanges of resources and units. Maybe do I have to turn off the thing for that? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. And I'm gonna shut down in a jiffy. And now I'm gonna pick the F. Oh, it's gonna take a lot of time. I'm gonna open it again. And I'm gonna turn it off again. Okay, let's see. I mean, I like Ayyubids. Am I feeling it? Am I feeling a moment here or something? No, I don't think so. Jane of Arc is my thing. Come on. Where are those bitches arriving from? Oh! Wait a minute, yeah, those are the Desert Raiders. And those are the dervishes. Oh! So now we can do this, but we can't do the other. What is going on? But anyways, this guy has been increased HP and increased damage. And they look snatched. And also they can build shit. Oh my god, this civilization is broken. Hello. This civilization is broken. Look at this gorgeous thing. Can those bitches are going inside? Wow, not to mention that shit, man. Can you see that shit? Come on, Ayyubids, work. I definitely prefer the variety than the original civilization in this case. Let's just do a firework kind of sensation. No. I want the that thing. Yes. Period. I love this so much. Why Byzantines doesn't have this? It's literally giving Greek fire. Look at these little things on the ground. But what about this unit, man? Oh lord, I'm so confused. But yeah, let's move now to the Lancaster, you guys. Manors have received an update to how they generate resources. Manors now have an aura that generates 4 food and 2 wood per minute per villager. Does not stack with multiple manors. Okay, so you kind of have to place your manors in a separate position. Manors are now a drop of building for all resources, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Manors base increase reducing from 66. Manors base income reduced from 60 food, 45 wood to 30 food and 10 wood per minute. Manor cost increased from 200 wood to 100 stone. Manor cost increased from 200 wood and 100 stone to 225 wood and 100 stone. This is not just a nerf. This is a whole new civilization. Yeah, it's no. We are not talking about nerf because nerf is something that is just does something less. Here we talk about a rework, guys. No. This is not the same civilization anymore. This is not the same civilization anymore. It can be. Condensed land. Wait a minute. Do they have the first llama that you need to build the manors around to generate more shits? And now that's not even a reason to go for that. Condensed land practice grades cost reduced from 120 food to 275 gold, 75 wood, from that to 75 wood and 175 gold. Open field system upgrade cost reduced from 200 wood, 400 gold to 100 wood and 250 gold. This is probably the ones you just can build more manor. So basically that has been reduced because the manor has been fucked up. So yeah, it makes sense. So you can actually kind of have more manors, but they don't really they're not even so strong as they used to be anymore. So they're just like a drop of points, like a chapel. So it makes sense that the upgrades can be reduced right now. So you can, expand more manors and do more manors, do more shits. I like it. The Lancaster castle no longer has an influence area. Oh, this is the one I was mentioning before. Instead, it now increased the health and adds an arrow slate to all manors regardless of location. Haha, I like this one. So there is still a way. And also, remember, you can gather. Man, Lancaster is interesting to my eyes right now. So now you can gather units inside the manors. You can drop off units inside the manors. You get population capacity with manors, which you already get in before. But how do we feel about this? I feel this is a healthy change. This is make the civilization so interesting to me right now. They have the little more houses, like the manors are actually manors. They're not devil things that they're just producing resources, because they were looking less for manors and more like, I don't know, factories, you know? So now they are manors. Wingard garrison command cost increased from 300 food to 150 wood to from 300 food and 150 wood to 300 food and 200 wood. Scouts can no longer use the campfire ability as it's now exclusive to English. Yeah, period. Finally, we're getting some exclusive English stuff. We need that. Oh my god, how we feel about this? I like it, guys. I like it. English and House of Lancaster. What? Like, English does not get a rework, but it feels like we are getting also English rework. With all this changing, people will spam. English will become one of the best feudal old lanes right now. Just trust, mark my words, because the information you can get from like placing campfires everywhere with your man-at-arms and the early Dark Age man-at-arms. I mean, I can't wait to see a Dark Age man-at-arm, but wait a minute, you cannot place campfires in the Dark Age. Yeah, you can only place, yeah, I think it mentioned it here, right? Where is it? I'm looking the Chinese one. Stop it. Yeah, now requires feudal age. So yeah, you cannot place within the Dark Age campfires with your monotams. That will be broken, right? Because I think English, they can still spam monotam in the Dark Age. Is it in the Dark Age or in the feudal? I think Chinese, Zizu Legacy, and English. No, Chinese. Sorry, Zizu Legacy and English and Japanese are the three civilizations that can have monotams in the Dark Age. I'm not sure, but that's what I think. So let's go to the Knights Templar one. Oh my god, here we start with the unique units, and I don't even know them, man. Andika Commander HL bonus improved. Melee damage increased from 10% to 50%. Andio Commanderie. The no Commanderie HL bonus reduced. Pilgrim's Cold Income improvement decreased from 30% to 20%. So we have a little bit of a nerf here, I think. The gold income. Commanderate units Hospitalier Knight movement speed increased from 1.9 to 125. What? Health increased from 140 to 155. Veteran and elite up unchanged. So do they want to see more French gameplay into the Knights Templar, which I personally think it's bad and it doesn't give the identity that they're looking for? But sure, let's make a third cavalry civilization for the French variety. We already have two. Genitor. Damage increased from 5 to 6. Genitor is the one that nobody going, the one that it's throwing spears. Let me just say, goddamn it, I don't remember anything from Knights Templar. Let's just go to the learn. Let's go to the Knight Templar. And let's go to the Genitor. Yeah, this is the javelin thrower cavalry thing. Yeah. So damage increased from 5 to 6. Elite damage increased from 7 to 8. A little bit of a buff there. Slachkta. Now we all know Slachkta because it's been also iconic pronunciation and also very Slavic in a way, and also very impressive. Best knight in the game for sure. Damage decreased from 31 to 30. Health decreased from 340 to 330. I'm not seeing a big of a nerf here, but it's a little bit of a change. The Teutonic Knights, we all know those bitches, we love them, but they never get see the light of day because this exists. But movement speed increased from 0.9 to 0.975. Oh yeah, because they were super slow. Oh my god, what is going on in here? Get me out. It just never stops. Ugh. Fix an issue that allows the rule of Templars upgrade to be researched multiple times. Okay. Landscape preservation adjustments. Villagers would gather rate decreased from 0.63 to 0.60. Oh. Decrease. Okay, we have a little bit of a nerf going on because they don't need to build drop-off points, right? I guess. Villager would gather rate scaling per age increase from 50. Oh, but it's like, it's the same thing. Okay, it's like only for the early stages of the game, apparently. Pilgrim Technologies. Safe patches cost change from 200 foot, 100 wood to 100 foot and 200 wood. So you can take it earlier, but it gives you less gold. I guess. Sanctuary cost change from 300 food, 150 wood to 200 food and 250 wood. So the wood has been raised a little bit here. Harbors replace docks, offering protection to nearby ships, increased durability, and improvement naval emplacements. Harbor has increased health. They were already broken in the water, right? Harbor has 2 fire armor. Harbor healing aura also increases nearby ships' maximum health by 50%. Cost 250 wood. I don't know a lot about Knights Templar, man. Naval arrow list emplacement replaced with naval sprinkle emplacement, which deals more damage. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on about Knights Templar and I still don't understand shit. Because I haven't played the sim so much to be able to know. But to me, it looks a little bit of a smurf to some nerf to some units, buff to some others. The wood chains, I don't know what they tried to do with that. Maybe nerf them a little bit in the water, but buff them somewhere else. But to me, that seems at the end the same exactly thing. It's just the numbers are cooked a little bit different. I don't know. But let's go to something I definitely know better. Zizu Legacy. So, tax adjustments. Thank you. Tax granted for unit production reduced from 4 to 2. Tax granted from researching technology reduced from 32 to 24. So basically, they get the China treatment. Villager cost decreased from 125 wood to 100 wood. Thank you. Thunderclap bombs adjustment. It is the thing that it's for the naval, right? Damage per a projectile decreased from 8 to 6, and it is the same. They get the China treatment. Ongoing. In investigation, no issues. Select idle military hotkeys are able to select units which are in combat from idle aggression. A fix is in progress for this bag. Okay. Your reports continue being crucial. No. Okay. What's in the horizon? Coming up. We're incredibly excited to kick off the season 12. And in just a few more days, we'll be releasing our latest expansion, Dynasty of the East. Prepare to test your mettle in the Crucible. Master new strategies with Macedonia Dynasty, Tukla Dynasty, and Sengoku Daimyo and Golden Horde. And ride to the battle across 8 new maps and 8 new biomes. I can't wait to actually showcase the biomes, but this is going to be for another video. This already is too long. Okay. Love. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. It was a really messy one. I was also like for the first time seeing the changes. I hope you like those videos. I hope you find them entertaining. I'm also learning, as I say, this is my YouTube channel. Is not me doing pro guides here. It's me sharing, exploring, sharing with you, and we all together, you know, kind of like come together with making a community. So thank you so much for watching, and I see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.